Hey guys, B8KD here. I'm still messing around on the Garmur. I'm going to be doing a Deadspace anomaly. I'm going to try to do this as fast as I possibly can and see if it's possible on the Garmur. I went with the all-out DPS build, the up-in-your-face build, with small torpedo launchers. These do substantially more damage than the small missile launchers. So how I have her built is the same as my previous video, and be sure to check that out if you haven't already. It shows a bunch of different builds on the Garmur and all that good stuff. This is on the test server, so this ship is not in its final product, but I did use all modules that are currently in the game today, all C-type and Tier 3. So those modules shouldn't be changing much unless they have some weird idea how to change them, but they're pretty finalized as it is now. You can kind of just look over the roll bonuses with all the damage. This isn't really a how to build guide, it's just if I can slap out a Deadspace anomaly. So on the mid slots, I did a small energy Nosferatu. I'll tell you why I need this at a 6-kilometer range. Deadspace anomalies spawn faction ships with micro warp drives, and I'm going to need a web of fire to keep them locked down so I can bang them out. A small C-type afterburner for that added tank. I can't really get triple webbed with this build because I will get banged out pretty quick. I did a ballistic control system for that extra DPS and a medium shield booster. The Nosferatu allows me to keep up on the medium shield booster. I can tick it a few times and then wait 20 seconds and my capacitor will go back to where it was before. I can leave it on. It says a minute and 27 seconds, but I feel like it's a little longer than that. And especially when you're ticking it, it's a little bit more reliable. Rig-wise, I went all DPS, 2 activation, and a damage. In a normal scenario, how I would usually build this is 1 or 2 DPS rigs, and I'd fill in the EM or thermal, potentially the EM just in case we fight a laser ship. But I'm not going to do that for this one. I want to try to clear it as fast as possible. I have a capacitor multiplier 3, a velocity, and another capacitor multiplier. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to put a tier 3 polycarbon on there instead, just to keep our orbits tighter and more reliable. Our capacitor went down 20 seconds, so I'm hoping we can reliably keep our capacitor up. I will be doing a Garista's Deadspace. I think that's the easiest one for this type of ship because it has the best resistances. I am pretty sure it's kinetic and explosive damage that they do, and it's sensor dampeners as E-War. So I don't really have to worry about much of that. If I filled in the EM and thermal, I can definitely do a different tier of Deadspace, and definitely not the ones with the missile guidance disruption. You want to keep away from that. But alright, right after this plug, we'll get right into it. Hey guys, I just wanted to shout out all my subscribers, all my viewers. I do appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate the positive comments, the critique. It really helps this channel grow, helps other people watching the videos learn from my mistakes and what I did right. So I do really appreciate that. If you guys are looking for a new way to support my channel, this really does help out. I do have a new join button here. You will have access to 3 different tiers. You have some cool loyalty badges you can unlock, and of course custom emojis you can use within the comments, and if I ever live stream, we'll be able to access those in the live stream as well. Each tier you can see has their own kind of special perks. But yeah, if you guys are looking to support the channel, definitely join. and you'll be recognized on most of my videos, but let's get right into it. Alright, and here we go. I am going to do a Garista Tier 8 Executor Deadspace. Basically, I'm one-upping the T7 Inquisitor and going to try out a Deadspace. I am going to go to the last wave, not the second or third. I think it goes to 4 or just a level 3, but we'll check here. We're going to the end. Oof, just look at all those rats. Oh my goodness. Nothing in my inventory. And there is a level 4 in this.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I'm going to kind of stay a little bit further out and try to pull in all the elites once they come at me. Oh my gosh, there's a buttload of them just shooting in. This one's definitely got to go. That one as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get on top of him. Oop, got him scrammed. There we go. Pop our shield booster once and get full there. Got this guy scrammed and webbed. It's not letting me lock from my UI for some reason. I didn't have him webbed. I'm gonna go ahead and orbit at 3. I'll just set it to 2 for now. Okay, a lot of these are missile boats, so I am taking damage, even though I'm going 1200 a second. Just try to get our shields back up. They gotta get away from us. Okay, I got to take my shield booster off and get my capacitor back up. Now I just realized I'm in a missile dead space with guidance disruption. I think I messed up on my research. Maybe it's Serpentis that I need. So I'm just going to knock off this wave. You can see how easily we did this, and we will move on to the a different dead space. I don't think I want to attempt the final waves on these, unfortunately. What is going on here? I don't know where the capacitor's so that is just the first wave. I didn't kill the other Dread Gila because I want to get to a different mission here. Let's just go loot a couple of these and check out what we're expected just on the first wave. Our capacitor is doing good. The missiles are causing a little bit of extra damage, which I wasn't intending. So let's go loot this. I'm gonna orbit the wreck here and loot it. We got 2 Type C modules, no wreckages. That's a bummer. And these are all, should just be Caldari tier 8 stuff. Yeah, nothing too big. Now let's go back to the station. I'm gonna get a new Deadspace and we're gonna start over. Sorry for the first few minutes, but we are able to do the missile guidance one a little bit slower, and you gotta be a little bit safer, so. Be right back. Oh, I'm getting banged out quick.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so that is definitely not possible. Let's go repair really quick. I think what we're gonna do is just go back into that missile boat anomaly and see what we can do. Feel like it was a little bit more manageable.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, so we're gonna finish off this wave now. I guess we'll pop our ballistic just to chew out some of these guys. We are taking a little bit of missile damage, but that's perfectly fine. It's more than manageable. One tick of our shield's about 20% or more, so that's good. Should be draining that MOA's cap. Let's go try a Drake out real quick. Imagine these Drakes and the Gilas are the longest. Alright, so I had to warp out. Let's see, I guess we'll just take the caracals out. I swapped my Scram for another Nosferatu, and I got a invulnerability shield. I was taking just a little bit too much damage. Of course it pops its shield extender first. What I need to kill next are the blackbirds and the condor. Now, towards the end of this wave, I'll go get my Scram and my ballistic control back on, I think. We are taking substantially less damage. Doing less DPS, but taking less damage as well. This is much more manageable. Alright, I think we are currently on the third wave. This one's going to get even more difficult. For some reason, some of the rats, I can't drain their capacitor. Okay. Gotta get out of here. I got scrammed at a pretty far range. I think the condors, these need to be taken out ASAP. Let's just drag them out of the group a little bit. Got him. Alright, we're doing good. Capacitor and shields are a little low. Let's get this all topped up. The Dread Gila's getting kind of close. And that's a Dread Gila too. Awesome. Just go into the wave, see if we can bang out a couple of these really quick. $13 IS drop, not too shabby. Nothing's really hitting me right now. Taking a few small hits, but that's not too big of a deal. Let's pop our ballistic and just shred some of these. I'm gonna have to get rid of those soon. So we are at 9 kilometers with those guidance disruptions, so they're barely even affecting us. Closer those Dread Gilas get to me, the more damage they start to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold up. Yeah, my shield booster dropped. Be cool if we could take out one of these blackbirds before I have to warp out again. Okay, we're getting some cap off this one, so it's not completely drained. Ooh, we just shredded that one. Alright, so this is going good. Ugh, that Naga's gonna take an hour to kill, but that's alright. We gotta get our Nosferatu on. Last time we fought this Moa Guardian, it gives us absolutely no cap for some reason. I think we'll be able to take it out at least. Okay, good. Got another tick. Come on, let's shred him. We actually have been getting more cap from the Condors. Whew. That was a close one. I had my UI all messed up. Definitely don't do that. Be a little bit more safer. But I'm going to refit a little bit, and then we will just speed it up from here.
Warp drive active.
Well, that does it. I just soloed a T8 Deadspace anomaly. There's a couple items in here. You can check the medium shield booster and the medium remote shield. Let's see, we have 2 more elites to check out real quick. Okay, this one's pretty juicy. C-type medium rapids go for quite a bit. Everything's kind of raising in price. And let's see, our last one. I'm not even going to check the rats loot. They're just standard T8 stuff. But you can kind of see what to expect out of a T8 now. Yep, so this one's pretty good. C-type medium shield booster, and 2 adaptives. That's a lot less than the rats used to drop, but if we, not in our fittings, if we look in our inventory, we only got 2 debris wrecks. And you can kind of see why things are dropping so fast, and well, raising so fast in price. But I only got 2 Garista ship debris wrecks out of all that, so they are going for a pretty penny on the real server. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me solo a T8 Deadspace in a Garmur. This thing is an absolute beast. You saw a bunch of different setups, 2 Nosferatus, tank. I did have to change up quite a bit. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.